Okay, so we are still in 8.1 and we're going to do angles. So when we have different sized angles, we call them different names. So here we can have small angles. So 62 degrees, 54 degrees, 48 degrees, 12 degrees. These are small. What do you mean by small? Anything that's smaller than 90 is small. And when we have small things, they're cute. Okay, so we go, oh, they're so cute, just like a baby. So the name of all of these are cute. Acute. Okay, so these angles that are small are acute. Now, if we have angles that are exactly 90 degrees, and we use this little square in the corner to say it's 90 degrees, then it's the right one to build things with, because we look at our houses, we look at buildings, everything around us, we use 90 degrees to build things. So it's the right thing to use to build things. Now if we have a big angle, any angle that's bigger than 90, okay, we call it obtuse. Obtuse. Now if you want to know how much is 90, if we look at the corner of a piece of paper, that's 90. Okay, so if you ever need 90 degrees, just take a piece of paper, that's 90. So you can put this here and go, oh yep, that's a little bit bigger than 90. Okay, so if you have an angle that keeps going big, 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 and it goes to 180, it makes a straight line. When you have a straight line, it's called a straight angle. Okay, now if I have two angles that when I put them together or add them and it's equal to 90 degrees, I call it complementary. So these angles are complementary because if I go 27 plus 63, it's equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so anytime I add two angles together and they're 90, we say it's complementary. Now if I have two angles that when I add together it's 180, we call it supplementary. And how do you remember those words? 2p's is 180. 1p is 90. Okay? Next page. So if I say these two angles, how much is this from here to here? If I go like this, maybe it's 90 degrees. Let's check. Yep, it's exactly the same as a corner of a piece of paper. So that is 90 degrees in total. If one of the angles is 71, how do I find this one? Well, I can just go 90 minus 71 equals 19. So I have to put degrees because it's like weather, it's like temperature, you have to put degrees. So this angle is 19. So 90 is 1p complementary. So these angles are complementary because they add up to 90. Now, if I look at this and I say, oh, the total of this is half a circle, which is 180. If one of the angles is 105, I can just subtract that and go, how much is the other one? 75. And it's degrees. Put the degrees in, so that's 75 degrees. So these two angles are 2p's supplementary. Okay? So it says identify the angles as acute, right, obtuse, or straight. First I want to say acute like a baby. Which ones are small like a baby? Small. This one's small, so that's acute. This one's small too, so that's acute like a baby. Which ones are the right kind to build with? Which ones look like 90 degrees? Yeah, this looks like 90. Let's check. I put the corner of a piece of paper in there. Looks like 90 to me. This is the right one to build with. This one looks like right as well. Let's check. Now put that in there. Yep, it's 90. So this is the right one to build with. Now, obtuse. That's big. When it's bigger than 90. Well, these look like they're bigger than 90. Are they straight? No. So these are obtuse. Okay. Now it says, are they complementary or supplementary angles? And calculate the missing angle. Well, if I look from here to here, that's 90 degrees. So that's 1p. So it's complementary. Okay, so they add up to 90. This one's 39. So if I go 90 subtract 39, how much is that? Let's get my calculator out. 90 minus 39, 51. So that's 51 degrees. You can put little degrees in there. Let's look at the next one. In total, that's 180 degrees. So that's 2 p's, supplementary. So if the total is 180 and I take out the 154, how much is left? 180 and take out 154, 26. So this angle is 26 degrees. So finish the rest of our homework. Let's go to the next page. So it says two angles are supplementary. That's 2 p's, that's 180. So I'm going to draw a picture. There's 180 degrees. And one of the angles is 31. Oh, that's 31. What is the size of the other angle? Well, in total it's 180. This one's 31. So how much is the other angle? 149. So that's 149. Let's look at the next one. Two angles are complementary. That's 1p. So that's 90 degrees. And one of them is 77. And this one we don't know. So if they both add up to 90 degrees, and that one's 77, and I subtract them, 90, and I take out 77, what's left? 13. So that's 13 degrees here. Okay, so you finished that for homework. Next one. Why is a party like pouring oil into a car? Find the measure of the angle that is complementary. Ooh, how many p's is that? 1p, so that's 90. So that it's complementary to the angle given. So I'm going to draw it. So it's 90 degrees. One of them is 81 degrees. What's the other one? So I have to go 90 minus 81 equals 9. So that angle there is 9 degrees. So E, so when I find 9, that's E. So going down here, 9 degrees is E. So 9 is E. Let's do one from here. Supplementary is 2p, so that's 180. Find the measure of the angle that is supplementary to the angle having the measure given. So they're saying, if I look at this one, in total, the angles are supplementary, and one of them is 162. What's the other one? So that's 180 minus 162. How much is that? 18. So when I find 18 degrees, it's U. Let's put a little degrees. 18 degrees here, that's U. Let's do the next one. Whew. Well, in total from here to here is 180 degrees. Let's move that over. That's 180 degrees. That's 47. I take off 47. That's 90, so I take off 90. Then that will tell me what this is. Okay. Oh, it says find the angle measure that's not given. So we're missing this angle. So I just take out the ones that we know. 180, take out 47, take out 90. What's left? 43. So this angle is 43 degrees. So when I find 43, it's T. There's 43. It's T. Now let's do this one. From here to here, that's 180. if I take out the 35, that will give me this angle. So 180 minus 35, 145. So this angle is 145 degrees. So 145 is F. Let's do this last one here. So that in total is 180. That's 73. That's 90. So to find this one, I have to go minus 73 minus 90. So 180 minus 73 minus 90. Oops, not 91. 90. Oh, that's 17 degrees. So 17 degrees is N. Oh, there's the word fun in there. Okay, let's do the next page. You finish the rest of our homework. Okay. So, use the figure below this, and you should find 11 true statements. So there should be only 11 here. So some are false. So you need two pencils to do this. Okay. EF intersects. Intersects just means touches. Here's E and here's F. It intersects AD. Where's AD? Well, here's AD. It intersects AD at C, at point C. That's C. Yep. It intersects, it touches at C. So that's true. True. So 7, oops, it's all angled. So 7 is E. Okay. EB, here's EB. AC, here's AC. Oh, what's that symbol? This symbol is perpendicular, and this symbol is parallel. Okay, so it says EB is perpendicular to AC. Yep, they're perpendicular, so that's true. Let's do the next one. Oh, let's do parallel. This is parallel. FC is parallel to HG. Yep, those are parallel. Let's go down and do, oh, so 2 is H, and 11 is O. Angle EBC. EBC. So this angle here is a right angle. Is it the right one to build with? Is it 90 degrees? Yep. So that's true. 12 is A. Let's do the next one. The measurement of angle HCB. Where's HCB? HCB. This one here. Is it 90 degrees? Yep. That's 90 degrees. So that's true. So 3 is E. Angle FCH. FCH. This angle here. It's small. It's smaller than 90. So is it an acute angle? Yep, because acute is like acute, like a baby. Okay. So that's 8 is T. Okay. This one. Perpendicular lines. Okay, let's make a perpendicular line like that. Perpendicular lines intersect to form right angles. Right angle is 90 degrees. Do they make 90 degree angles when you do perpendicular lines? 90, 90, 90, 90. Yep, those are right angles, so that's true. Parallel lines never intersect, never touch. So here's some parallel lines. Do they ever touch? Nope. So that's true. So 4 is Y. 18 is T. Okay, so finish this off for homework. Okay.